Yeah, let's start on
Alright.
zaladiph, right?
3, 2.
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of prox1mo recently, so let's start on zaladiph. Starts on the heavy, goes for the rocket launcher and the rail. So we should be well equipped for a fight here. Holding on to higher ground is always a priority, and the rail, while being a huge tool for him, prox1mo already on hot water after the first few rails, but now he's missing some. But at least he has position to deny the rails from prox1mo, who doesn't even have a rocket launcher. Well, prox1mo should get his railgun now. Oh, he might not. No, zaladiph trying to deny the railgun, avoids the heavy altogether. And he was in heavy control, and he gave it all away.
Yeah, zaladiph trying to do some punishment on the mega health pickup. Oh,
Wow, that was a subtle but amazing rocket.
he gets a frag with 24 damage.
That might be the saddest frag of all time. But he'll take it.
Yeah?
He'll take it, and with a
Well,
heavy...
there's no chance to deny it anyway, so... Well, let's go.
Yeah, if prox1mo was ranger, you could have orbed back, maybe. Oh, those pineapples almost hurt zaladiph. But zaladiph picks up the heavy and does a ton of rail damage. Oh no, prox1mo moves into close. Ah, no, zaladiph handcuffed with the Doom Guy ability. If they're both at the same level, then it's a frag, but like this, wasn't to be. Now prox1mo the one with the stack advantage, which is all gone now. And I was scared for a split second there. prox1mo should get this heavy now, as he has the position for it, and is in control. But not by a lot. zaladiph with a rail can turn the tables. But if he eats a rail, then... Ow. Then it should be extremely low. Oh no, that's a heavy kill.
Yeah, there are many kilos on kill. And yeah, he's in the position to get the next major item. So his chest is expanding. Oh, almost connection of the Doom Punch, but
Yeah, but he bounces in and trades the frag. Or gets his frag back, I should say. Oh, what a rocket from prox1mo. Trapping zaladiph in the corner. Yeah,
oh, bye-bye.
The matchup of getting your frags back. Now 2 frags for the price of 1 for prox1mo, who gets a heavy in the process. And we went from a quiet rail-only game to 5 frags in a few seconds.
Yeah, they retreat to their own corner of the map though. Well, zaladiph is the upper position.
Oh, prox1mo missing these rails. Good thing that zaladiph is also not connecting. Oh, that's a good trade, and prox1mo should be getting this one. But he eats a ton of damage. Luckily for him, he managed to pick up everything.
Oh, your torso.
Oh, and even trapped zaladiph.
Oh, bye-bye. This is the third one.
See ya. Now prox1mo flying high.
It's such a beautiful
Oh, he
view,
almost falls out of the map.
but it's also a death trap. Yeah, zaladiph was basically dead. He was waiting on an area where there's nothing to pick up. Yeah, and Proximo, it seems to me that after a fight, you can stack back up onto a major item.
Yeah, either a major item or both of the light armors. And he's back in great shape.
So, yeah, just the damage difference. It does look to me that zaladiph is doing the major damage.
Yeah, but Proximo's doing the major healing, if you will.
True.
Yeah, but it feels to me like zaladiph is trying to be too aggressive with his out of control. Oh, what a rail through the planks!
Wow.
I can see you are well versed in the receipt. I come bearing gifts.
That was a beautiful shot.
That's mastery from the...
Stopwatch.
That's mastery from Proximo. Now there's a bit of pineapples getting thrown. Yeah, and Proximo's trying to keep the pressure up. Yeah, now he expended all of his pineapples. And finally zaladiph is in control. That was a weird double jump to get an angle.
Yeah, but it denied an angle of the Proximo. But wow, he's just walking into so much damage. Gets the killing blow though. I was almost scared that he would die because he didn't take the mega health first. Oh, now he's worse for wear though. Railable, shaking his mouse. Maybe it's the greatest torch move ever.
Yeah, gauntleting the floor. Always something you should do. Oh, and zaladiph on 5 HP shouldn't be able to survive this, and Proximo delivers that killing blow with the railgun. A little bit of overkill, but better safe than sorry. Wow, great LG from Proximo. Zaladiph, though, delivers an exit rail, but there's a heavy.
Yeah, this is just the story of the whole map, right?
Yeah, zaladiph is dealing damage, but not getting anything accomplished with it. Over 500 damage more for zaladiph. Doesn't look like it if you look at the frags alone. Oh, zaladiph manages to steal the heavy.
Oh, the
punches! They don't work though.
He punches into a pineapple and it explodes in his face.
Yeah, well, that's not liking pineapples.
No, it's not that you can throw it back. Right?
Extremely.
Maybe in a future patch, Doom can throw it back with the punch. Not right now.
Imagine picking the pineapple and throwing it back.
Yeah.
Well, we could have games of dodgeball, basically. Dodgeball or hot potato.
But yeah, but it would be hard to catch something with boxing gloves on, right? So.
Yeah, but just look at the impact if you do.
1 minute walking.
There was some slimmer of hope for zaladiph to get another frag on the board with Proximo denies it, but yeah. Some great real work. Oh, he gets the pineapple kill.
What am I watching? What am I watching?
Well, this earns zaladiph some screen time.
Yeah, I think he's earned the screen time.
Wow.
Ooh, what LG from zaladiph?
Oh, no! He knew it was inevitable.
Yeah, he knew there was nothing he could have done.
Yeah, it's the moment that you notice that there is a bomb beneath you, and what do you do? So yeah, Prox1mo.
Yeah, that was a nice map,
Reveals.
number 1.
Hello, K-Grat. Good afternoon to you. So Prox1mo gets the first map.
Yeah, hello, K-Rat.
Let's see what's next.
Yeah,
up in the
that was
menu.
a very, very weird map. Control was obviously the key to the map. I think it's going to be key to the map number 2 as well.
So yeah, Visor versus Ranger. And we have another the smacked in bucket head.
That skin, 10 out of 10 for me.
True.
Actually, 9.9 because my golden scale bear is the best.
Oh.
Oh, on the other quarterfinal matchups, we're gonna have Pepco versus Lure, Inns versus Hennessy,
Prepare to fight.
and Almaril versus the winner of Flowey and Rav. So we're gonna have to wait after this one
3,
for that matchup to be over.
1. Fight.
And now Prox1mo spawns at Banana, zaladiph at the railgun. Oh, and Prox1mo eating a rail already, eating a couple of rails. Oh, that's some nice nail damage. Keeping zaladiph on his toes. Oh, but zaladiph responding in kind.
First blood.
Oh, what a rocket!
Lead taken.
Okay.
Finding just a tiny window where they could fire from.
Impressive.
Yes, both players traded items. The next rotation will be at the same time. And what another great rail! Using the piercing sight, Prox1mo is not faring well, but at least he might be able to offer up a trade. I think that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, he offers the trade, goes for his mega. zaladiph picks up his heavy.
Yeah, he does
A little
feel a
bit of
little bit
standoff.
closed off of this area. He walks away in the end. Thanks for Hando though. Oh, another
Great
one.
rockets from Prox1mo. And now zaladiph is extremely low, but at least he gets out of this one alive.
Oh yeah, great aggressive move. Yeah,
From
after
Prox1mo, yeah, taking advantage of the cheap rocket jumps.
true, but also
Seals this frag and ties the game.
having the heavy behind him and hitting 2 rails while your opponent didn't get any major item. It's
Stopwatch.
a great way.
Yeah, all those
to get the
factors
frags.
together.
He was approximating that way.
Ah, yes. Ooh, decent orb from Prox1mo. It does eat a ton of damage. zaladiph, though, doesn't really have the weaponry to finish him off, and thus Prox1mo able to heal back up. He won't be missing out on the mega, maybe. Yeah, but he's dealing pressure onto zaladiph. Oh, that's a lot of damage. A lot of good damage as well. keeping Prox1mo away from the heavy.
Yeah, a little bit of a standoff. Prox1mo on the T-con getting all the signals. And he hears the vision being popped, so he decides to retreat. He is trying to shop for some exit damage. Oh, he gets a 90.
Oh, and he gets it. He gets the heavy too.
Oh, the orb is a little bit short.
And goes up a jump pad. A player like zaladiph is not gonna miss too many cells of LG on that jump pad.
He gets a little bit assisted on his escape with the rail to the back. Yeah, that means that the Mega Health is into Zaladith's hands. Oh, he's waiting around with the shotgun. Prox1mo isn't following for it. Or following for it.
Yeah, that rocket jump away was...
Tied.
Oh, and zaladiph finishes it off with a shotgun. Tied map. This time zaladiph is able to hold on to a lot of his control.
Yeah, zaladiph is playing a pretty reserved game.
Yeah, he's trying to play his fundamentals a lot better than he did last map.
Oh, the yoke with the orb! Wow! Nice play, and he gets greeted by the heavy, or the Mega Health rather, after collecting the heavy. So, oh yeah!
Zaladiph is dead again!
Oh, he did?
That's a lot of damage!
Did a lot indeed. Oh, and the return is there.
Zaladiph gets one of his frags back.
Yeah, now he needs to make sure that he doesn't get hit. Oh, but no, the orb! It isn't right on the heavy though, so there is some punishment before the pickup, and especially after it.
Yeah,
Look.
but he still has overstack, and he got both items.
True. Oh, the real angle. And we're followed by the rocket, but the follow-up isn't there yet. Oh, 7 health left. Prox1mo walks away from this fight. And yeah, zaladiph spawns at the LG, so he has a reason to press forward, right? He's not in time though to get a refract before the heavy.
Yeah, the Mega though will be going to zaladiph. Prox1mo is hurting. Not railable at the for the time being. At the time being.
No, what?
Oh, what a rocket! The tables have flipped. Zaladiph completely trapped because of that rocket.
He just got popped right over the head of the bucket man.
Ooh, zaladiph just raining those rockets from above. All the orb to bait out the bad rockets. They certainly do. And zaladiph should be dead again. Unless he's...
No!
Wow, what a great rocket!
And the Mega Health.
He gets the Mega Health.
Oh.
Wow, and with this light, the window for Prox1mo to get his frag back is over.
Yeah, and this is...
Zaladiph has to be careful. One good rocket changes everything.
Yeah, there's still time for zaladiph to take this back. Ah, all the armor gets removed from him though, and Prox1mo is in the vicinity to collect the heavy. So now zaladiph has to shop for the lights, but he isn't able to do so. Gets deleted by Prox1mo again. And yeah, now he has to do more work than he already had to do. But it is possible.
3 frags in 2.5 minutes. It's possible.
Probable.
It's not easy. Zaladiph though, applying good pressure. Oh, nice play from zaladiph not to go through the teleport. And getting the Mega, but Could be another frag for Prox1mo. But if he hurries, he can get it back. Oh, he doesn't hurry. Goes for the railgun instead, trying to play his fundamentals. That would have been a good opportunity to apply pressure. That was a good rail from him, though. But Prox1mo heals back up with a light armor. Oh, great LG from Prox1mo. zaladiph, though, has a lot of stack. Yeah, now Prox1mo just has to play with the time, right? Make sure to have a presence on the items for the time being, for at least the next rotation.
Yeah, and have that
Don't do
orb
anything
ready
stupid.
to escape, right?
Yeah. Well, he uses the orb offensively and gets another frag.
Yeah, well, that's also a good investment. Also, gets the heavy. Oh, and he collects a cool on Hondo. The
Love the smell of
continuing damage comes from zaladiph, though. So Prox1mo is a little bit worse for that. Oh, it does pop a Hondo onto zaladiph before dying. But yeah, this 4 frags in
Yeah,
30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't really see it happening.
What? Okay. No. Or kill the knight.
Well, zaladiph does get a frag at the end, but it's Prox1mo moving on.
You lose.
Yeah, the bucket head prevails.
Bucket head. Oh, if you also had the guitar vanity, then yeah.